2020 and the raise in the minimum wage. 21 states, 72 cities raised their minimum wage. So, I used to make $8 an hour, let's say, if I'm a minimum wage worker, and now I'm up to 10. They raised my wage. That's great. But what happens to the person who used to make 10? Now everybody else is making 10, so I have to pay them more. So they say, hey, I need a raise. I have experience. I've been educated. So I now need to get this much. Great. I got 20. But now the person who used to make 20 because they supervised the people who made 10, they say, hey, I deserve more money. I'm a supervisor. I have years of experience. I have a graduate degree. Now I should get paid 50. Do you see what's happening? If you raise the minimum wage, it takes a little time, but that trickles up across the board. Well, how does that happen? How does a business pay for that? Does it come out of the owner's pocket and they make less money? Well, no, they gradually raise their prices. Maybe initially some of that comes out of their pocket, but the milk costs more, the cars cost more, the house costs more. So who benefits from this long term if it's kind of an even system and everything will even out? Who owns the houses? The people who already put that down payment out there, who have a mortgage, that doesn't go up. The people who own the appreciable assets, they own the gold, they own the stocks. The value of all those things goes up, but the amount they paid stays the same. And they now have a net worth that increases and increases and increases, while the poor still pay rent and the cost of rent goes up. So a minimum wage increase, the Democrats say it helps the poor, and so they push for this. The Republicans, they're supposed to support the rich. They should have been pushing for it because ultimately it helps the haves, not the have-nots. This has been Set Point with Steve Perry.